All right. So I did get one question this week about the last problem on the second assignment, which was the geometric sequences assignment on the my.hrw.com website. So yeah, let's take a look here. Given the recursive rule for a geometric sequence, use a table to generate the values and plot the first 5 points of the graph of the sequence. Round your answers to 3 decimal places when necessary. One thing about my.hrw.com, it is very picky about rounding. So maybe you've encountered that where you've felt like you got a problem right, and then you go to check it, and you can show once you get it wrong a few times, you're able to check the answer, show the right answer. Maybe you're just off by like a hundredth. Yeah, it's a little picky, but that's just kind of how it goes. All right, so here's my recursive rule. The first term, we just write down um, the the table here. Yeah, I'm a person that likes to do things on paper. This one maybe you could just kind of do on the calculator. That's fine, but it just really helps for me to have it down, to think about it. All right, so f of 1, it says, is 3, and then each term right here basically gets multiplied by zero point 0.3, right? This means the previous term, if you want, terms 2 and higher, okay, when n is 2 or bigger, you're going to take the previous term, that's what that represents, multiply it by zero point 0.3. So 3 times zero point 0.3 is 0.9, okay, and then zero point 0.9 times zero point 0.3, I believe it's 0.27, but let me just bring up a calculator just in case here. So zero point 0.9 times 0.7, or zero point 0.3 rather, is, yes, 0.27. All right, and then we're going to just keep multiplying by zero point 0.3 because of that value there. So times zero point 0.3 gives us 0.081, and then one more time, and we get 0.02, oops, 0.024. It said to round to 3 decimal places, so we'd keep it right there. All right. All right, so let me fill these in. 3.9, 0.9, 0.27, 0.081, and then 0.024. Okay, so now let me plot these. All right, so when n equals 1, let's see if I can show at the same time. There we go. F of n, or the y value, is 3, so about right there. When n equals 2, we're at 0.9, so that's just a little bit below 1, so maybe like about right there. And then n equals 3, we're at 0.27. So I think of that maybe about a quarter of the way up, right? Almost like 0.25. And then n equals 4, 0.081. Well, that's going to be less than a tenth, okay, is how I kind of think of it. So less than a tenth of the way across, maybe, down there. And then n equals 5 is really going to be close to 0 here on this scale of grid. So that should do it. Yep, there we go. All right, so if you're getting errors on this over and over again, just check your rounding. Sometimes you have to make little adjustments on these also, which you can do. I didn't show you that before I hit the check answer, but you can actually click the, previous point and then kind of move it a little bit, adjust it. All right, so that is that for you guys. Thanks for the asking questions. Next week, be sure to submit those questions to me, and I'll make this little video at the end of the week so that you can get help on any questions they had trouble with through the week. All right, take care, guys.